are so beautiful, I just can't get enough. The light that's in your eyes, the diamond in the rough. You are so beautiful, and your smile gets me up. The chills that you give me, it's exactly what I need. I know how time is valuable. I know how time is valuable.
My name is Chris Ivan. I am a recording artist out here in Las Vegas. I was born in Stockton, California. I just released my debut album November 27th of 2020 called The Biggest Battle. I'm so excited to be singing for you guys, and thank you. Up and down, my emotions can stay on the ground. The rush of love gonna knock me straight on down. The fire lights my soul, I lose control. You see the flare, and now it's just a matter of time. Mi amor, te necesito como tú necesitas a mí. Mi amor, te necesito como tú necesitas a mí. You know I need you. You know I need you. Falling down, I see it in your eyes. You're holding the keys to a heart, baby. Open the door. Mi amor, te necesito como tú necesitas a mí. Mi amor, te necesito como tú necesitas a mí. You know I need you. You know I need you. Now I know my limits. I thought you used to make this realistic. Match our point of views. Let's not talk about it. This is our secret. There's no way around it. Can't help what I'm feeling. Mi amor, necesito como necesitas a mí. Mi amor, necesitas a mí.
All right.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You guys can find my album Biggest Battle on Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, all streaming services, and I'm so honored and so grateful. That was my song Mi Amor. I wrote that song during a time where I thought I needed someone like crazy, but I don't anymore. But it's still a good song. I can promise you that. And this next one is a favorite, a personal favorite, and I'm just so grateful, so honored, and I'm excited. Let's sing. Let's sing.
I want us to rethink risk because risk feels like faith.
Don't you feel it? 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 Hey, bring it in. I knew I never fit a mold. Oh, you passed along this goal. You underestimated me. I switched up all your strategies. I'm the one who's in control. I'm the one who's in control. Don't you feel it? 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 This one's my story. It's a little windy free. I say and do what's right for me. Waiting for me to come home. Try and take me out of my zone. Your touch shows me I'm never alone. Your touch shows me I'm never alone. You ain't lonely riding this road. You ain't lonely riding this road. Your touch shows me I'm never alone. Your touch shows me I'm never alone. I guess now I'm the one in control. I'm the one who's in control. I'm the one who's in control. Don't you feel it? 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 Oh, I know somebody's gotta feel it. Got to let go. Be strong on your own. Try not to fold. Now I'm in control. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to be here. Y'all, this album took everything. Literally took everything to complete it. It took 3.5 years. My producer Blake Wisner, he's phenomenal. He produced this whole album, and Joe Lujan, who is actually filming my visual album. So soon in the future, I will have a Black Glitter edition with the whole visual album and with some special features. I'm so grateful for Blake and Joe, and I'm so grateful to the social media shows, and I'm so honored that everyone is just loving it, and I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Yay!
This is one of my favorite songs. Just get away from me, or you'll be unlucky. I'll have you on one knee, just begging for mercy. Swallowed all my pride, leave it up to fate. Was it rather die? What a waste. You think you wanna find rain on my parade, but you will see tonight my last crusade. You never see what I see. This love is empty. Play with my heart. Now watch this vessel bleed. I told you to leave. You're left in the dark. Gonna end, can't even be friends. The shit is on the fence and I need to be cleansed. Gotta comprehend, shit don't make sense. Can't even pretend to rate you 1 out of 10. Swallow out my pride, leave it up to fate. Was it rather die? What a waste. You think you wanna fight, rain on my parade, but you will see tonight my last crusade. You'll never see what I see. This love is empty. Played with my heart. Now watch this vessel bleed. I told you to leave. You're left in the dark. Call upon me, free my soul, free my soul. Call upon me, free my soul, free my soul. Call upon thee. Free my soul, free my soul. You never see what I see. This love is empty, played with my heart. That is. You guys can reach me on Instagram at official Chris Ivan, same as Facebook, Twitter, even TikTok. I be doing the weirdest shit on TikTok, but I mean, who doesn't do TikTok,
Who doesn't
right?
do crazy
I know.
TikTok?
But definitely go check out my album on iTunes, Biggest Battle, by Chris Ivan. Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music,
Great.
and only record. I mean, you could download it or buy it at Zia Records. One of the only artists here in Las Vegas to have a physical copy and in the store. So y'all could copy. You guys could get that at Zia Record, and I'm so grateful for all of my supporters and my fans, friends and family. I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I love you guys so fucking much. Thank you.
You are so beautiful, I just can't get enough. The light that's in your eyes, the diamond in the rough. You are so beautiful, and your smile gets me up. The chills that you give me, it's exactly what I need. I knew, I knew, I knew, I knew our time is valuable. I knew, I knew, I knew, I knew our time is valuable.
Hello everyone, my name is Allan. I am a local country music artist here in the Las Vegas area. We have a band called Mississippi Jukes, soon to be out and everywhere when COVID's gone. Can't wait to get some original stuff out to you, but Mississippi Jukes is mainly a cover band. That's where the fun is for everybody here in Vegas, entertaining and everybody visiting. So we kind of lean towards the 90s style country where it was still more fun, not as hip hop-ish, so we kind of tend to an older crowd, but we have a lot of fun. Today I'm gonna play you some original stuff though, and I hope you like it and enjoy. This is called The Gambler. Standing here facing me, search my eyes looking for the truth. We played these games before, you lost the battle but you win the war. So just reach deep inside, find the strength to let me ride. In my heart you win this time. I bet my heart you win this time. This old gambler's down to his last dime. Flatbus broke again on Fremont Street, and at home with you, girls, where I need to be. I bet my heart you win this time. They say love is a gamble, some nice store leaves your hands full. All the tables they turn away. You tell yourself that you need to stay. Now come on, baby, call my bluff. You know our love is strong enough. I bet my heart you win this time. Girl, I bet my heart you win this time. 'Cause I'm a gambler down to my last dime. Flatbus broke again on Fremont Street, and at home with you, girls, where I need to be. I bet my heart you win this time. Flatbus broke again on Fremont Street, and at home with you, girls, where I need to be. I bet my heart you win this time. In my heart, you win this time. All right. This is another original. I guess everybody's got those, breakup songs or whatever, but country's about telling a story, and this is another version of that. So, hope you enjoy it. As a cold wind blows south tonight, chill goes through my bones. I tremble from the reality and so all alone. Slowly as I realize results from your desire, something comes up over me just like a raging fire. Every time it touches you, it burns my skin like a flame. I can feel it down in my bones, I can feel it down in my veins. Every time he touches you, girl, it drives me insane. My heart's full of desire, and it's now aflame. tree in the forest fire, I was lost there in the smoke, waiting for that ray of light or a single drop of hope. And then she came to me like a rising sun from the blue skies above. She quenched every thirst in me with her never-ending love. But every damn time she touches me, she burns my skin like a flame. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, I can only see your face. And every time she touches me, it fills me up with desire. Something comes right over me just like a raging fire. I guess I'm a sap for a love story, man. So here's another one. It's called Back Around. The last one was called Desire, by the way. Sorry about that. I didn't introduce the title. This song here, again, is about, everybody doesn't have to have an awful breakup. You can always still remain somebody's friend and care about them. And it doesn't have to be about, keying somebody's frickin' car or cutting their tires. It doesn't have to be about all that animosity. If you have a disagreement and you separate, man, just be nice and respectful. Treat people how you want to be treated, basically. So this is kind of what came out behind a breakup that was a necessity, that there was just too much of an age difference. But anyway, every day I pray God will keep you safe till you come back around. Girl, there's bound to come a day when that high horse you call freedom throws you to the ground. So when those white lines lead you nowhere, just remember you live somewhere better back down the road. Come back around and come on home to me. Somehow we can work things out. Come back around, you say. But even if you don't love me, girl, just know I'm still your friend. I wanna see that smile again, baby. Come back around. See, I've done a lot of drinking, and I've been thinking that you're thinking I'm your enemy. Yeah. Now, baby, don't believe that, 'cause your enemy's the one thing, girl, that I can't be. Even though my heart is breaking and my pride's a little shaken, always know I'm here for you. So come back around and come on home to me, 'cause I'll never let you down. Come back around, you'll see. And even if don't love me, girl, just know I'm still your friend. I wanna see that smile again, baby. Come back around. Yeah, darling, come back around. Yeah, mama, clutching it right now, enjoying the ride and letting things manifest. My vibrational pull is like so out of. My source is just incredible right now, man, and I feel so great about life. And to have people, you know, that's in my circle and in my group right now is just a blessing every day I wake up. So, you know, the harder I push, you know, the further I pull everybody else along, and that's kind of how I look at it. So, you know, if you know somebody down and you know somebody out, man, call on them, check on them right now. Some trying times for everybody. You know, always think of veteran when you see them guys with the hats on. There's a reason they buy those hats, man. So just tell them thank you, man. You'll light their whole day up. I bet I've thanked over 1,000 veterans here just walking around and saying, "Hey, man, noticed your hat. Thank you, sir." Man, that's all they care about. You know, just something that simple to show a little bit of appreciation. I got a song called Candle. You know, I'm not going to do this time. I'll do next time. I might have done it the time before. I'm not too sure, but it's a great song. It's a tribute to military families as well as the actual servicemen themselves. It's about the battle at home that women face, and it's a little, I guess, storyline that, you know, how women put a candle in their window when their men are serving overseas, you know, and so they're kind of holding down the battle at home. So, you know, everybody thank your veterans. Everybody be safe from COVID. Everybody just wake up with a positive attitude, man, and push that forward. And thanks Social Media Shows for having me once again. I love being here. I love the entertainment. The variety is always, you know, spectacular. You know, invite me again. I'll be here, babe. Thank you.
Hello! Welcome to the Entertainment Sunday Jam right here on social media shows. And we just heard the very talented, phenomenal artist, Mr. Chris Ivan.
Thank you so much for having me. It was
That
an
is
honor.
amazing. Oh my God, I felt like, it's too late for me to start singing. He is 21.
No, it's never late. It's never late. You can always start.
I can. No, I tried before. Doesn't work for me. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that performance.
Yes,
I-
yes.
yeah, and it's just I remember when I asked you that you're gonna be performing today,
Yes.
and you were like, "Is there any words that I cannot use?" And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
those words are wonderful,
We're ready to
fantastic.
Yes.
What
We're
do you
ready to
mean?
sure.
See, I only ask because there are certain shows, and that you go on, they have rules and regulations, and there's certain
Well, that just
people.
shows that you were raised right and you're a gentleman.
True. I follow directions. So I just
Ah.
wanted to ask and see what your guys' protocols were. But I have a very foul mouth, like a
Me
sailor's.
too. Yeah.
So I say a
I
lot
said
of things.
Fucking
But
son
in
of
my
a bitch.
I know, for real. But in my first album, I really didn't cuss a lot because I was playing with the playgrounds. Now my second album, which I am working on, I'm talking about a lot of things like hot, juicy, drip things.
Drip.
I
things.
know, like
I think
Like-
that's normal in Vegas.
I know.
Fits right into social media.
I
now,
know.
Yeah.
really.
Some porno is gonna love this song. We
Yeah.
talking about sex. I love
Yeah,
sex.
We're in Vegas, and not
Oh,
only
yeah.
porno. Everybody in Vegas.
Oh yeah. So
If you ever seen our morning show, you would be like, "Oh,
Yeah, that's why I was discussing the stuff on the table.
see, that's why this first album I just did it a little easy, get my feet wet.
is
But
this your first album?
This is my first debut album. I released
How long
it.
you been singing?
I've been singing ever since I was in the womb. I was raised in the church, but I got those vocals from the church, and then I kind of went off and do my own thing and sing about things that I just felt like was soothing to my soul. It was my music is healing to myself, and I
Mhm.
created my music for myself.
Mm-hmm.
It just so happened to be that other people listening to it and they just connected and appreciate it, which it takes a level of appreciation for art and the healing process to a whole nother level. So,
Well,
I'm
so
so
who is your
grateful.
target market for your songs?
So my target market is I like to say, to anyone who's kind of felt lost in the world, who
A lot
has,
of kids are lost in the world
Yeah,
right now.
but just suppressed by higher people in their lives, and it really fucked me up more than it actually healed me. So but they
It's
didn't see
supposedly
it in that.
supposedly the other way
It's
around.
supposed to be, but not everything kind of.
But you're still young. You're gonna get through that. At least you are actually evolving yourself into
Mhm.
your music. You have how many songs in this album?
So there's 14 songs on this album. 2 of them are bonus tracks, which you could get on my website www.chrisivan.net or
Mhm.
at Zia Records. But the regular iTunes, Spotify, it just has the standard.
So you have, and you were mentioning earlier when you in the middle of your performance that you're the only one in Vegas that has
Yes, I am one of the only few artists out here in Vegas who has an actual physical copy.
I have
CD.
one.
Yes, Jared
have
has
one.
one. But also to it be on shelves at a huge store, music store at Zia Records. I like to say,
Nice.
if not, I'm the only one or one of the only few artists out here who has my CDs on shelves at Zia Records. And I mean, it's playing on
Great progress, brother.
it's
Great
playing in
progress.
Walmart music too. So
That's
That's great,
amazing.
man.
Oh my
Yes.
God. You see, I'm just sitting down with Chris Ivan today and I'm like, oh my God. Thank you, Jared.
no, I know. Thank you, Jared.
We're all networking.
Yes.
It's,
So I'm so
music
happy.
is music no matter what bounds, guys.
Yes.
And to open up eyes and to awaken or resonate with people the way music is supposed to is it's almost a superpower.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
That's
So
amazing.
because it's empowering, it's also, it gives people another outlet for, I guess, their anxiety or their depression.
For real.
It's just medicine for the soul for me, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
anyway, so give us out of the first five of the album, the
So
title.
so the first five is going to be Treasure. I wrote that about this really hot fucking human being that's drop dead gorgeous.
Ooh, that's not me, right?
I mean, it could be you, baby.
Ah, okay.
It could be you. It could be you. We swing both ways.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
But
I think that's me.
and the second one is Eclipse. That was my first song that I released. It is a super poppy EDM type of song. It's just finding where you want to be in life and if what you're going in life is really meant for you.
Oh my God, that's my favorite now.
You have to listen to it. After that is Genesis. Genesis has another featured
Oh.
artist called Pete Tone.
Mhm.
He is was raised in Texas, Houston. I got him on the song, and he's actually amazing. And
So he actually featured on the song.
yes, he's featured
Okay.
on the song. It took me 4 years to find a rapper that fit the song.
Oh
I'm
my
just not
God.
gonna put any fucker on it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I had to find the right
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It took me a
It's
long
your baby.
time.
It's
Yeah.
your baby. You really want it to blossom and
Oh, yeah.
bear fruit. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
you wanted to do.
I almost
you-
scrapped the whole song because it just wasn't. I didn't find the right person. So
Mhm.
I found him. That's that is
Turn it
for
off.
after Genesis is Mi Amor and Mi Amor.
That's the one you
Yes,
sang earlier.
yes.
Yeah, I like that. I kind of like dancing in the behind.
I
the
know
scene.
you could dance to it. You could
Yeah.
fuck to it. You could do
Yeah, anything
pretty
you
much
want.
anything you want
Yeah.
to.
There you go.
We should
Put
be
in
playing.
work.
We should be playing all of this. Oh, I'm gonna actually. Hey, I am calling my friend, my good friend, the owner of radio station 22.3. This is the song you want.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna connect you with her.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then the last one, I believe the fifth one is Control. Now, Control, I wrote in a time where I was isolated kind of from my world at the moment, and my whole world had shattered. And I created that song in the holidays all by myself, just really letting people know that I was taking control of my life now. Whether you like the direction or not, I don't give a fuck.
No,
And I
no,
can't
you
let you
can't.
guys like just control things. And I needed to make that clear.
Billions of people in the world. Why should
Oh,
a
yeah.
handful's opinion matter, bro?
Oh yeah. So I mean, that is one of my favorite personal songs, and we had shot that out in Santa Monica with Jerry, Angelo, and Aubrey. And she is the head honcho for Rocket Pig, and she's just beautiful. And
She's amazing.
that music video was obviously shot by Joe Lujan. He's actually filming the whole visual album.
Thank
I
you, Joe.
can't-
Shout out to Joe.
I know. Shout out to Joe.
Sh-
And I would like to say within the next, I don't want to put a time limit because then I'm gonna fuck myself up.
Yeah.
But the Black
Pretty
Glitter,
soon.
yes, Black Glitter edition of Biggest Battle will be out with one new song, a couple remixes, and then a lot of featured artists. So yes.
It's like a good gumbo, man. It takes a minute to
Yes.
figure out what you want to put in.
Oh yeah.
You
So,
know what I mean?
did you write all these songs? Are you the composer?
So yes, I had a lot. Some of them I had like Control. I wrote solo. A lot of the other songs I wrote with my producer Blake because it was just him and I. I didn't like other people in the studio because you don't know their intentions.
It's Blake who
Yeah,
did your whole
yes,
album?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And give a shout out to Blake.
Yes,
Blake who?
Blake Wisner. You guys follow him on Instagram, Spotify. I mean, actually
Great.
Spotify. He ain't got shit out yet. He should have though. But you can follow him on Instagram, Blake Wisner.
You should have.
But I didn't want a lot of people in the studio just because I never know their intention, and a lot of people are
You have
jealous.
to.
And a lot of people talk about me here in Vegas, and you know what? You could kiss my brown ass.
Oh my God! I just want to say that you can kiss my ass, baby.
Yes, you could kiss my ass, and
Yeah.
for $5 you
Or
could
go
get
ahead
a
and
pic of
fuck
it
yourself.
There you go.
Yes, yes.
There you go.
But it's just I just can't trust anyone, and I wanted my creativity to be original without anyone having their opinions.
Yeah.
So
That's individualism, artistry, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, at
And
its finest, man. At its finest.
and I don't, you're doing great things, and you're actually making executive decision for
Yes.
yourself, and I adore you for that.
Thank
I
you.
I'm the kind of person that if you're talking behind my back, I'm kind of like, oh, I'm star.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Like and I see that with you, like, oh, fuck yourself.
Yes.
Kind of thing, and yes.
I mean that's the professional setting.
Yeah,
I mean,
give the way that way, because a lot of people cannot even when they being watched, or they being talk about,
Mhm.
they start losing their temper, they
Yeah.
start having that self pity, which is supposedly not. You know, when they're talking about you, feel good about yourself
Yeah.
because they have time for you and you don't have time
Oh yeah.
for them. Yeah.
I'll start worrying when no one's talking
Yes,
to me because then there's something that's
Thank
I
you.
not
love
going
it.
on.
Thank
I love it exactly.
But until now, let these fuckers run their mouth.
But you know what?
Hi.
The best fans and the most loyal fans are your haters
Oh
because
yeah.
the ones that really want to see you fail follow you the most.
Mhm.
So all you're doing is just feeding that fire.
We're
Oh,
So
yeah.
just let them
we're
burn the
just-
ashes while you become a rising
Yeah.
Oh
star.
yeah.
So you haters out there, just keep on hating because we still love you the same as the loyal fans. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
the real fans, the lovers. Still the same thing. We treat you the same no
Yes.
matter what.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
nothing can deny the quality.
Yeah.
You know, you were spectacular.
For real.
Anyways, thank you so much. Go ahead and let our viewers know where they can find
Yeah.
you.
You can find me on Instagram at official Chris Ivan, same as Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, official Chris Ivan, or you guys can go to my website www.chrisivan.net. I have merch, I have shirts, face masks, I have the
Ooh.
whole 9 yards.
Swag.
Yes, swag.
Nice.
And
Nice.
you guys can actually buy the deluxe album off of my website or at Zia Records, ziarecords.com. But definitely give me a follow on Instagram. I be saying the weirdest shit, craziest stuff. Sometimes you see me like as if I just got hit by a fucking elephant, look butt ass ugly. But then, I mean, I'm not pretty all the
Putting it
time.
out there, are you?
I'm not pretty all
But
the
we're
time.
still pretty.
Oh,
We're imperfectly perfect.
yes,
Well, your
yes.
songs were beautiful.
Thank you, and you guys will see snippets of new songs and music videos and what TV shows and movies I'm going to be in on
Nice.
Instagram at official Chris Ivan.
Nice.
I'm glad I met him first. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Chris. Do you think he's 20? I think she's older than me. But anyways, thank you so much. We have another shows coming up pretty soon. Another performer coming up after this break.
You are so beautiful, I just can't get enough. The light that's in your eyes, the diamond in the rough. You are so beautiful, and your smile gets me up. The chills that you give me, it's exactly what I need. I know how time is valuable. I know how time is valuable.
in sooner.
Nice to be here, y'all. Good Lord, this is a nice place, man.
Yeah,
I like
real,
it.
yeah, real
It's
nice
really
place.
cool, man.
Yeah.
I like it here.
Oh, well, howdy, folks, howdy. Come on, boy, say howdy to them there, folks.
Well, howdy to them there, folks.
Good Lord, boy, your mom done left you with no sense at all.
Now, that ain't true. I pretty near got 10 cents right here.
Oh, what in tarnation, boy.
You know, some of my cousins laid the tar. Wasn't over the nation, though.
Good Lord, boy. Well, let me tell you a thing or two about my family. Okay, you're next.
Good Lord, man. Well, we come from way down south. But I'm going to shut my mouth. Let you speak for a change. So you can tell us all about your...
Home on the range, where the folks there are god awfully strange.
where we all drink sweet tea. Some of us carry fleas.
Oh, good Lord, boy. You got someone out there, bugs, Frank?
They're on automobile.
Oh, good Lord, boy.
How
do you know one has a full set of teeth? Hey, you know, like my old grandpappy always used to say, always tell the truth and never lie through your tooth. Oh, here we go.
Y'all, speaking of tooth, see these chompers? Boy, you can pretty near see the suckers a mile away. That's right.
Good Lord, boy, you can see those suckers 5 miles away.
Pretty near. Oh. But I can actually eat a large ear of corn through a small picket fence.
Oh,
yeah.
good
Man,
Lord,
yeah,
boy.
buddy.
It looks like you done ate the picket fence and everything else with it, too.
Yeah, man, I've been to my share of buffets, that's darn sure. But you know, there's one time I went to this buffet, and they done kicked my butt out.
Oh, why in tarnation you kick your butt out, boy?
I done ate everything in sight, except the kitchen sink.
Oh, good Lord.
Well, now, what was your family?
Well, my family ain't that bad. They're worse.
Well, good Lord, well, what they done?
Well, they pert near robbed a gas station and all,
Yeah.
and they got their sentence reduced to 5 years.
Well, you said what they done.
Well, boy, it ain't what they done, it's what they ain't done.
Well, what they ain't done?
Well, like I said, they pert near robbed a gas station.
Uh-huh.
Left their motor running in the car and all, with the doors locked and all of a sudden, four, and I had me some schooling.
I graduated twice.
Yeah, I graduated from the back of the room to the front. Way like a man.
Oh.
Well,
Four. How much was it for?
four police cars came along and and hauled them off to the big house. That's right.
Good God, man. And y'all say, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed?
Hey, boy, my family's so darn stupid, they thought Under Armour was a condom.
Hey, goes, well, you know what? We'd love to stay spit with y'all and chew the fat. Yeah,
That's right, seconds and thirds.
Fourth and fifth if you want. That's right. Get on the side, their side, and her side.
Oh,
Woo!
God, you should see her sack.
Boy, that's how to make you stand up and howl like a hound dog.
Howl. Howl. You ain't nothing but a hound dog croaking all the time.
If you ain't ever caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's high time for us to get back to our
Home on the range, where the folks there really deranged.
where seldom is heard.
An intelligent word,
Where
where
most
most folks don't have any brains.
Hey, thank y'all so much. We're going to move on out here, y'all.
That's right, we're going to move along slow like,
And it's
too.
been y'all pleasure seeing us.
And thank you
That's
very
right.
much.
Thank you.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night, were worth the chances. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night, were worth the chances. We'd be sharing love before the night was through. Something in his hand was sharp and scary. Couldn't see his eyes, he was too hairy. Something in my mind told me that I was through. Strangled in the night, I was so frightened to be strangled in the night. His hands would tighten, and suddenly he let go. Little did he know, karate was my favorite pastime. He got his, and now I'm free to roam the streets, with no more thought of being strangled in the night.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. Where were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in his hand was sharp and scary. Couldn't see his eyes, he was too hairy. Something in my mind told me that I was through. Strangled in the night, I was so frightened to be strangled in the night. His hands were tightened and suddenly little did he know, karate was my favorite pastime. He got his and now I'm free to roam the streets with no more thought of being strangled in the night.
How you guys doing?
How you doing?
Nice to be here. This is a nice place.
Yeah,
It's
really nice
yeah.
place. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of nice looking, hi there, handsome. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Hey, I wasn't talking to you ugly. I was talking to him.
Quiet down, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, what a nice looking young lady out there. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, honey. I did her makeup today.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about her, and you couldn't win.
Yeah.
Quiet down.
Yeah. You know, honey, hang on. I was just thinking.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
Easy, boy.
Oh, come on, sweetie. You love each other, don't we? Come on. Yeah.
Forget it. Quiet down. You know what?
What?
I've seen better looking faces on an iodine bottle. Yeah.
And you're my nightmare in shining armor.
Yeah. You're my nightmare on Elm Street. And our street, too. Yeah. Quiet down. Now. Ay. Man, look at those big boobies.
Fungus humongous. Hey, somebody give me some bleach. Look what I married to, for God's sake.
Quiet down. I didn't do any better.
Yeah, I didn't do so bad. I did the worst. Yeah.
Quiet down. Hey, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Why the hell did we get married anyway?
Let me see. Because I was gagged,
Oh,
blindfolded, and told within an inch of my life that I had to marry you or else.
Now, let me ask you another question, okay? Who actually said that to put you down like that? Tell me.
Let me see. It was actually a psycho boy. A real nutcase.
Now, let me ask you another question. Who was that psycho boy in that case anyway?
Well, let me tell you. This nutcase was drunk as shit. And he fell on top of me like a perverted ass.
Now, let me ask you another question, okay? You never told me who that psycho boy in that case was anyway. So who the hell was he?
Well, this psycho boy nutcase was you. The whole damn time.
Me?
Yeah.
How the hell did you allow me to do that to you the whole damn time?
Because you gagged me.
Oh.
You tied me up. And you told me within an inch. Like a centimeter.
Quiet down.
Of my life. That you better let me do this psycho act to you. Or we wouldn't be able to get married.
Look what I get to go home with.
Look what I get to go home with. Have a good night, handsome. Take care.
Yeah, I will.
I said handsome, not you, ugly.
Quiet. Have a good night, pretty lady.
Oh, how about this, sweetie? Thank you so much.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about her. Quiet down.
We love you guys. Have a good one.
Have a good one. too damn
You
big.
should not.
We'll cut off your head and shit down your neck, bitch. Quiet.
Hey, welcome back to Entertainment Sunday Jam. Actually, it's originally fun, but now it's fun and jam. How's that? Just give me a moment. Oh, very good. Very good.
Okay.
We're good. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, we are here with
Merril and
Merril,
Marek. Yeah.
Merril and
Merril and
Marek.
Marek, yep.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Merril
having
and
us.
Marek comedy. And don't you guys actually have a little laugh on that? Like you guys skit, you guys like I was telling you earlier that stranger
Strangle in the Night, yeah.
strangle in the
Yeah.
strangle in the night, and I like I know that song. I just
Yeah.
and I literally said strangle in the night instead of stranger in the
Yeah.
night. I just said it today,
Yeah.
but yeah, that is wonderful. But anyways,
Thank you.
good
Thank you.
job,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank
and
you so much. Yeah.
and you know, with your how long you guys been doing comedy?
Like 3 or 4 years now,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Something like that, 3 years.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you guys
we-
started together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
We we're in one of the hotels.
We're coworkers.
We
Yeah.
were coworkers.
Oh,
and,
really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we would do these crazy zany things, and the cooks and the chefs would laugh.
All the servers would like
And
crack
they would
up.
crack it up, and they said, "Well, why don't we do something with this?" And
Let's do a
Yeah.
comedy team.
Do-
Yeah.
do
Why not?
comedy.
Entertain, more viewers, more people
Yeah, exactly.
than just our coworkers.
Of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's amazing.
sure. And then right after that, 2 days later, we went to the forum. No, I'm just-
I know.
I was like, okay, I'm ready to leave.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you guys find each other at workplace.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you start doing it. And they used to have a show where I started doing shows at WCOBM. Shout out to Michelle Davis and Gene Woods, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, we were there. We were there too.
Yeah,
Danny
we were there
Vegas.
too for a year.
Yeah, thank you
Yeah,
guys.
for a
thank
year,
you.
yeah. I've been there, yeah. For me, it's like that too. About a year before actually I started my own network. But anyway, so you love to entertain people. You
Mm-hmm.
love to actually humor yourselves.
Oh yeah, we crack each other up all the
Yeah.
time. All the time.
Constantly.
you know,
When we
yeah.
were rehearsing out there, we couldn't stop laughing. And we said, when
It's
we come in
funny.
here, we better just do our skit.
And the fun thing is too, is sometimes I have that buck teeth that I use for one of my characters. If I'm out in public, I see someone who's in distress or someone's like really mad. I'll put on the buck teeth. I do like a dance move, and they'll crack up. Yeah, it just brightens them up so much. So yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome,
Yeah.
buddy.
By the
That's
way,
awesome.
Great depression medication. Is
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
See, I've been laughing behind the camera earlier when they were doing their skits. So I think I don't know what happened to my makeup, but I still look beautiful anyway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
definitely.
do.
You want some of mine? I can give you.
Yeah.
Is that real though?
Yeah.
Oh,
I made up with my wife yesterday. That's about the.
So besides, since WCOBM is no longer running, where
Right.
do you guys perform anywhere or just online?
We don't have a specific place we perform at. We're looking to do a lot more open mic nights and things like that. So,
Right.
and-
We sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
go ahead, buddy. Yeah.
We did quite a few. We did the Backstop, the Boulder City. We
Mhm.
did a number of weddings and parties, and we had 2 agencies quite interested in us. And then the COVID came along. They said you're gonna have to wait until it's all over.
And then also too, for a few months, we actually performed at an old age home. So we're working
That's
back there.
always
So
joy.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then some of the patients said, like, you guys just made us so much happier today just by your comedy. And always that's what it's all about as
It is.
comedians. And you're improving the world with your
As
with your comedy.
entertainers,
Exactly.
Right.
yes,
That's what it's all
you
about.
entertain. Even though I do a serious show on my TV channel, it is still entertaining. That's why even though I kind of have a serious conversation, I'll still throw
Yeah.
funny things in there, and all my guests and my co-host is like,
Yeah.
Sure.
they still look at me like, oh,
Yeah.
it's so funny.
Yeah, why not?
But I humor myself. If,
Right.
if
Yeah.
you didn't see that, funny,
Mhm.
at least I felt it's funny for me. Then I still laugh. That's what makes me younger, actually. But anyway,
Sure.
Yeah.
You're 19 or 20?
well,
21.
16.
60. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I didn't mean to
Jailbait.
do
All
that.
right.
Jailbait.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
that's correct.
I'm just kidding. No.
Sorry about that.
By the way, they are gonna be part of the Saturday night. Oh, I cannot say that.
We're gonna be part of a show coming up.
There is gonna be a comedy series coming up. So yes, it's gonna be here at social media shows, and this is gonna be so funny. What do
I
you
can't
guys
wait,
think
yeah.
about that?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm super excited.
I'm like this.
Me too.
Any
I can't
chance to
wait.
perform, to make people laugh and to have fun, I'm all
It's
for
all
it.
worth it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. As long as people are happier and they laugh more, that's what makes it.
Sure, as long
worthwhile.
as I don't work more than 23 hours a day, I'm fine.
Yes.
I worked 130 hours last week.
Oh, good.
So you
Wow.
took a rest then?
Yeah.
'Cause last week before that was 200 hours.
Yes.
Oh.
yes.
I think
Thank
she
you.
could be slacking.
Yeah.
But anyways, you guys are really funny.
Thank
is there,
you.
is
Thank
there
you so much.
any, is there any, do you guys have any link, anything that they can actually reach out to you if they want more comedy?
Go ahead, buddy. Tell
Yes.
us. Yeah.
We do have a website.
Oh, you
Ma-
do?
Yeah, Merril, Marek.
Oh, who made that?
We actually had a friend make our website.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
That's a joke.
yeah, we were in it too.
She's prying.
Okay. Yeah, we're on YouTube and Facebook, and we have a website, Merril and Marek Comedy. Right, Merril and Marek Comedy.
Comedy.com, yep.
right.
We also have some videos on Instagram as well. It's
There you go.
Under Merril and Merrick Comedy.
Merril
and Merrick
Instagram.
Comedy.
What's
Yes.
your tag for Instagram?
I'm not sure what the tag is called. I just know it's called Merril and Merrick. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean,
Merril-
I'm like, we're technically like whole like computer savvy or whatever, but it's there. You know, trust
Everybody
it.
It's in there.
The
Yeah,
numbers
they'll
are-
find
yeah.
you guys. I
Yeah, of
promise you. And
course.
I will actually put it on the comments later so that you can follow their comedy. If you guys enjoyed it,
Yes.
please
thank you.
share, comment, or say give some love to the Merril and Merrick.
Thank you. You're awesome.
you.
Maria.
You're
Thank
No,
you very
thank
much.
you so much.
Yeah.
And
My pleasure.
I hope we're gonna do this more in the future.
Oh, we
right?
will for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, because I would love to brand you guys. But anyways, guys, this is Entertainment Sunday Jam here at Social Media Shows. It goes every Sunday at 4 p.m. We have different artists, or if artists are wanna come back and perform again, why not? We can actually fill up the whole day of Sundays. And for those people who are wondering where they can reach us at, it's at info@socialmediashows.com. And this is not just the show that we're doing every week. We have over 26 shows weekly, and we are coming up with a brand new show, esports page, coming up soon, so that we can give you more informative things here on our channel. Well, that's all about it for today. Thank you so much
Go
for
Vegas
tuning
Raiders!
in. Go Vikings!
Thank you. Woo!
Thank you. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe on our channel. And if you miss any of our shows, we have socialmediashows.com welcome page. Thank you and have a great evening, everyone.